Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. You guys, we are in the thick of it. And maybe I was a little bit taken with Kratos Jesus metal band guy because I don't know, it's marginally better than what we had before. But now he's trying to turn all this crap around on us. We're hearing his second testimony, and I'm about to blow all the holes in it. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I know what I said. So let's see what he has to say. He just finished testimony, but we're going to go back through it and probably press everything, so you shouldn't miss a thing.
Well, defense, what have you to say about that?
Well, listen, what can I say about that? Exactly. I mean, to be fair, he didn't really say anything different. He just added a few words. Mr. Wright, your claim is completely without merit. Listen, I'm doing the best that I can over here. Unless you want to argue that the witness somehow magically made the outage happen. No, I think I know exactly what happened. They literally made it a point to show off that the breaker was on the map. That's probably exactly what he did, and he was near it. I'm just not sure when we have to press that information. That's what we have to figure out. Well, maybe not magically, but... Phoenix, you already know, don't you? Wait, that's it! You do. Okay, he knows. He knows. I contend the witness could have made the power outage happen. With no magic necessary. Exactly. What?
You have a theory, defense?
How the fuck did they not come up with it is the thing? Oh, here we go, some music. Let's have it. All he had to do was make use of something shown on this diagram. What did the witness use to make the power outage happen? I mean, they made a point to put it on the map, so, you know... Oh, Jesus, the only problem is okay, my D-pad didn't want to cooperate. We're fine, though. We got this. The witness was in the storeroom. The circuit box is on the storeroom end of the hallway. There's nothing really magical about turning off the breaker, wouldn't you say? Remember, too, the guy made a point to tell us that he was in the storeroom putting his little guitar, sitar, whatever that is, away. So, you know. How did you not think of it? But it's so obvious, though. I mean, I realize this is the first trial, so it's probably going to be obvious, right? Nice try, man, but that theory doesn't hold water, a lawyer, man. I'll hold your water. Wait, what? No, forget that. And why not? You're saying I turned the breaker off and then snuck up on Mr. Roll and hit him? In pitch black darkness with no source of light whatsoever? Is that what you're saying? Wait a minute, though. That didn't happen either, did it? Because if he used the treasure box as the murder weapon, doesn't the thing glow? So you would have been able to do it. Oh, that's probably what we have to say. With the lights off, that hallway is blacker than 100 midnights. God, you're so edgy. You can't see the hand in front of your face. How could anyone commit murder like that? Boy, excuse me, my voice really doesn't like this. But we'll get through. Unless it was somebody standing right in front of the victim like the accused. Or behind him, like you. I hate when he's right. He's not right though, Phoenix, think. But I can't just let his point stand. Well, maybe the victim was holding something that served as a guide.
A guide through the darkness?
That's exactly kind of what it is. Something that's more than a little vague, wouldn't you agree? Your face is vague. You ain't gonna move this room with a half-baked hunch like that, bro. You gotta hit him hard, really make him feel it. You hear? Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, just like my verse, baby. Woo!
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand the witness's lyrics very well either. But in a trial, your arguments have to be clear and precise. Let's see some of that clarity and precision now, defense.
Okay, how do we do it? What do we have to do? I mean, I think we know what to say, just when do we say it? Let's figure that out. Uh-oh, what do I do?
Can you present to us something that could have served as a guide through the darkness?
I think so, because we're probably going to just present the treasure box, right? Sorry, by the way, if you hear cat opera in the back, my cat's fine. He's just healing up from an injury and he really wants to go outside, but he cannot right now, so he's just really, 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 really mad. So if you can hear that, I'm sorry. Yes, I can. Because there has to be something.
All right, let's see what you have, defense.
All right, here we go. What could the victim have been holding that served as a guide through the darkness? Well, I think we know. It says it right here. The murder weapon, it was forced open and its contents were stolen and closed in the dark. So we're doing that. The music didn't stop. Is that okay? Wait a minute. I believe the victim was holding the treasure box. Huh? Huh? You guys heard me. You got ears. Have you gone mad? Wait, was that not it? No, that has to be it. Well, the box glows in the dark, so you could use it as a sort of beacon.
Well, I guess you're right.
Wait, why is this reading like I did wrong? Was that the wrong thing? No, it has to be that though, right? But why in the world would the victim be holding the treasure box? I guess that's the real question, right? Oh, well, because... Your guess is as good as mine. Why would he be holding it though? That is a really weird situation. What would be the reasons that he could have to hold it? Either to see... Maybe he wanted to take it himself? I don't know, is that really a thing? What is this lawyer talking about? Nonsense and lies yet again. Just give him the death penalty already. Jeez, alright, everyone calm the fuck down. Is there no way to win him over?
Defense? Are we going to be needing those tongue shears after all?
Listen, that just sounds disgusting. Never say that again. I don't know. No, your majesty. Yeah, man, do it. Then we could jam out to this lawyer's shrieks of pain. Whoa, what the fuck is wrong with everybody here? This is not okay. Like, this is not a place I would tell anyone to vacation to. Better get the screams of agony out now, lawyer man. Jeez, this got dark. Why, you still have a tongue to scream with? Holy crap. I better come up with a reason. No pressure or anything. As to why the victim was holding the treasure box, it can easily be explained as thus. Brain, don't fail me now. What reason could the victim possibly have had to be holding the treasure box? Multiple choice, please. The victim was holding the treasure box because he was a security guard, a devout believer, the thief. The security guard part makes no sense. Unless he was using it to see something, like maybe he heard something, but that seems, they all seem a little bit far-fetched though is the problem. A devout believer? I mean, if he's the guard for it, then he surely has seen it a lot of times. So it wouldn't have been like it wouldn't have been like Albie just seeing it for the first time and really wanting to look at it, or like he doesn't get to see it often, right? The thief? I don't know, I did say that. Here's the reason why I think maybe the thief thing might hold weight, because didn't they make it a point to say something about this dude? The victim in the case, he guarded the treasure room and was killed by the thief who stole it. No, that's it. Shit. Am I remembering wrong? Didn't they say something like someone made it a point to point out that he was like poor or something? Is that the reason they pointed that out? And I think I remember it because I said, damn, don't do the dude like that. Like, don't tell him personal business all in this court. I wonder if that's it. I'm gonna go with it. I mean, the worst case scenario is if I get a penalty, I'll just do the others. All right, let's try it. I'm still not sold on this though. But they did make it a point to say that the guy was doing bad financially, did they not? It's an idea I just happened to stumble upon. Yeah, I'm just guessing. But I think it just might be the answer. And it would turn this whole trial upside down. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Because, it hasn't been upside down so far.
Hello, defense, are you still with us? Let's hear this easy explanation you promised.
Isn't it possible that it was because the victim himself was the thief?
The victim?
Uh-oh, how are they going to take this? I don't think they're going to take this well, is the thing. The thief?
Oh, here we go.
What's everyone got to say about that? Nothing, just rabble.
What kind of bull are you spewing now? Your Majesty, this guy's off his rocker.
If the victim was the thief, then everything we've learned so far would all make sense. And it would give us a completely new way to interpret the victim's actions. After the morning dance of devotion, Mr. Roll went to the treasure room. Oh, this music though, hell yeah. He grabbed the box that contained the treasure and started to take off with it. Oh, there's Albie. But then he ran into Albie on the Great Stairs. So he did it during the dance because everyone was probably caught up with that, right? That would make sense. That's why Mr. Roll pulled his gun on Albie. Then, when the blackout occurred... Oh, shit. Mr. Roll was bludgeoned to death in the darkness. This explains why the victim would be holding the glowing treasure box in the dark. Wait, so what happened? I guess P's Lube just grabbed it from him and hit him with it? I mean, I guess. And how it would have been possible for someone other than the accused to kill him? What are they gonna say about that? You think they're gonna believe it? I think we need more proof. Do you have any idea what you're saying? You're unbelievable, lawyer man. I think you've lost it. Ha ha! That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Roll trying to roll the temple? That devout believer, that pious Quranist?
I won't allow you to disparage the victim's departed soul with unfounded allegations.
I figured this is the way this is gonna go.
I hope you're prepared to back up your claim.
I hope so too. Of course, Your Majesty. Oh, really? In that case, can we assume that you have proof? Uh-oh. Proof, huh? Do I have any proof? But I can't back down now. What could the proof be? Wait, I'm thinking. I don't know. Yes, I have proof in my dreams. Oh no, we're faking it till we make it again. That's what we fucking do here. The proof that Mr. Roll was the thief may have been left behind on a certain piece of evidence. Wait, like what? The box? We'll have to look at it again.
Very well. Let's see your evidence and be ready to stand behind it.
Footprints, fingerprints, I'll take anything at this point. Would there be anything like that? I mean, it's weird that hasn't come up before now. I need proof. Something that would have been involved with the theft. Okay, and that might still have left some trace evidence left on it. Well, then it has to be the box, because what else are we talking about here? What proof do you have that the victim might have been the thief? Can I see the details of this? Oh no, that's just that. But that's just a picture of it, though. Nagatama key, the photo. Is there anything in here that shows anything? No. There's no detail on that. The diagram, I don't think so. Now, the defendant's fingerprints were on this, but that's the notice. Let's look at this again. Okay, so here we can see that the box is open and it's got blood on it. He's got blood on his hand. See that? And on his head. Now I'm looking around for anything else that might be noticeable. It's a little hard for me to see because it's really small. I need to look at that treasure box more, but you know what? It's either this or the box. I don't know. If I present it, I really... You know how you examine the items in 3D? Why can't I do that here? If he says that there's something with trace evidence on it, it has to be this. This is the only physical thing we have other than a photo. So I'm going to present this only because it makes the most sense logically, but I don't know what's there. The defense would like to examine the treasure box. Oh shit, okay. Can we see it? We haven't really held it before. We've only seen photos. There might be trace evidence on it that would show that the victim had held it.
Might? You'd better hope that you turn up something more definitive than that, defense.
Well, since we're defending him, we should have seen it earlier, to be fair. We would have probably had that, you know, that possibility if we were in the regular court system. It would have been shown as an object we could have looked at. Yes, sir, Your Majesty.
Very well. Bailiff, bring the treasure box.
Yeah, we really need to look at it now. I mean, a picture's not going to do anything. Oh, right, look at that. Okay. Here it is. Wait, can we actually, like, look at it 3D-wise? That would help.
There you are, defense. You're free to examine it.
If I don't find something now, my entire argument up to this point will be blown. Plus, there's that little matter of the old tongue shears. Listen, we got bigger problems than that. I have to find something. I just have to. Can we look at it? Oh, thank God, okay. Oh, of course. This is probably going to open up the tutorial on how to examine. I forgot that we haven't done this. Now, to make sure I remember how to do this, I can rotate the evidence by sliding the touchscreen. And I can zoom in and out with the slider on the left too, to get a better look. And if I ever get too turned around, I can always touch reset to return things to its initial state. I'd better search every inch of this box carefully. Oh, Jesus Christ. And touch anything of interest to check it out in detail. Sure, I will do that. Right, okay. I'm going to try using the touch screen, but it's a little bit finicky. It's probably easier for me. Although I think, do you have to use a touch screen in this one? Oh, it seems like you actually do. Can we close the box also? Because it seems like maybe I would want to do that. How do I close it? If I press the lid, would I maybe be able to do that? The lid of the box was forced open. But while the victim was holding the box, the lid must have been closed. I'll try closing the lid too. Yeah, I just want to see it as it's meant to be seen, and then I'll look at it all again, open if I need to. But I think this might help. Yeah, okay, now we can see how it looks. Okay, that's what it looks like locked. Hey! What's wrong? Wait, what's the problem? What? You son of a... You locked it! What's the problem? Don't you got the key? So? Why is he mad? Oh, maybe this means something. What's the big deal? I thought you can open it with that key you're wearing. Yeah, I can. No sweat. Wait, why is he sweating? What happened? Did something happen? Then why is there a bucket load dripping off of you there? Seriously, get a mop. I think I'd like to open this box back up again. Could you lend me your Magatama key? Does it not work or something? Oh, shit. Sure. Okay, let's see. Where's the keyhole? Phoenix, it was right in front of you. Come on, you know where the hole is, dude. Don't do that.
Well, it's the Magatama key. So wouldn't it go in the hole above the Magatama mark?
Oh, it's there, I see. Yeah, alright. Oh shit, Phoenix. Phoenix, you know what to do? Huh? It won't open. Wait, is it? Oh shit. Oh man, the euphemisms. Let's not. Would you look at that? The thief must have busted the lock when they forced the box open. I don't think so. Something's fishy here. What's this mean? Really? Because I'm not so sure about that. Treasure box updated, okay. The murder weapon, not even the Magatama key can open it. Wait, what does that mean, though? Something's funny here. In any case, I'd better take another good look. I have to find proof that the victim was holding the box. Okay, find proof that the victim was holding it. Let's think about that then. Oh, look. Oh, now that it's closed, you can see a handprint, and he had a bloody hand. That's it right there. This bloodstain, it shows the outline of a hand. Now, you wouldn't have seen that very easily when it's open, and I didn't notice it. Okay. Could this be what I've been looking for? Here we go. Your Majesty, take a look at this box. There's a bloodstain on here that outlines the shape of a hand.
Really? Let me see that. Oh my, you're right.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Well, here we go. I believe the bloodstain is an outline of the victim's hand as he was holding the box.
What?
Even as he was being struck, he held on tight to the precious treasure box. How would that work, though? Then what was he struck with? After all, he'd gone through a lot of trouble to steal it. Wait, but I don't understand how the blood got there if he was struck with the thing to be killed. The blood from his head wound splattered across his hand and onto the box. Really? I'm just trying to envision this. Am I stupid? He held onto it while being struck with it? Objection! That just seems odd. Your Majesty, don't let yourself be taken in. It's more of his lawyerly deceit.
What do you mean?
Mr. Wright, where is your proof that the outline is that of the victim's hand? Oh, it's on the photo, isn't it? That might work. What? Oh, I should have seen this coming. Walked right into that one. Either show proof or prepare to meet the shears. Or you could save us all some time and bite your tongue out now and submit it instead. Ew. That I did not see coming.
Well, defense, how about it? Do you have any proof that the outline is of the victim's hand?
It's gotta be the photo. Where would the proof of something like that even be?
Please submit your evidence at this time.
What evidence shows that the outline of the treasure box is that of the victim's hand? It must be this, because you can see that he's got a bloody hand right here. Oh, we just presented. I didn't know if we would have to, like, put the we might still have to put, like, the marker on it to show. I've got it. This is the evidence that's going to save my beloved tongue. Oh, shit. Edgeworth's too, right? Hey. Mr. Payne, despite your claims about my forked tongue, it just so happens I have the proof that you require. You do? It's right here in this crime photo.
It is? But where? Defense, please point it out.
Oh, I figured they were gonna make me do this, right? What proves that the bloodstain outline on the box is that of the victim's hand, you ask? It's right here. Oh, if I can. Ooh, oh, that should be good enough. Take that! Let's find it. Mr. Payne, look at this hand. Oh, yeah. Why couldn't I have zoomed in on that earlier when I needed to see it? See this? That's blood. What? If we place Mr. Roll's hand inside of the bloody outline... You think the blood on his hand would complete the splatter? I do. Exactly. Here goes nothing. And if they do form one complete splatter, it would prove my theory correct.
Then the victim really was holding the box.
I'm willing to bet my life on it. The defense reasserts that the victim was the thief who stole the treasure box. You can't be serious. Oh, I am nothing but serious now. We are in this. Oh shit, your crown almost fell off. What?
I protest. There's no way that would ever match up.
What do you mean?
I assert that it's patently impossible to... Oh!
Talk about tongue karma. Sounds like he just bit his. Oh shit, is that what happened? I couldn't tell. What's the matter, Mr. Payne? Did your forked tongue get tangled up in there? Oh shit. Or were you trying to submit your own tongue to the court? Yeah, the rabble though in the background. Let's frickin' go.
Why, you...
Oh shit, what are they gonna say now? Bet you got nothing to say. Now we're getting somewhere.
I can hardly believe it. Apparently not everything out of the defense's mouth is a bluff.
Of course not, your majesty. This tongue doesn't lie. Gee, how many times are we gonna say tongue today? Someone count. And I'd like to continue to use my tongue in the future too, if you wouldn't mind. No one minds, Phoenix Trust. He never has to know it really was a bluff. No one ever needs to know except us.
No, not Mr. Roll.
Oh, I'm sorry, Albie. I know you looked up to him, right?
I can't believe it.
I'm sorry, Albie. I know it's upsetting news. He must have needed the money badly, probably to support his family. But of all the things to steal, that was the thing that he stole? After all, he gave up his dream of becoming a monk to help them.
Oh, so that thing Mr. Roll would say to me. Albie, you train hard and make sure that you become a monk one day. Don't end up like me, he'd say.
Oh, that's sad. Oh dear. That really is sad. Yeah, he was probably warning you not to end up a thief.
Mr. Roll.
I'm sorry, kiddo.
Now wait just 1 minute. If the victim was the thief and he was holding the treasure box, then that means that Mr. Roll was holding the murder weapon when he was killed.
Oh, that's a very good point. It doesn't make much sense,
Does it? I did say that earlier. How are we gonna make sense out of that though? Huh. If the victim was holding the treasure box, it couldn't have been the murder weapon. That's true, but what was? Which means that the real murder weapon must have been something else.
The real murder weapon?
Was something else?
The blood was thought to have gotten on the box when the box was used as a weapon. But now we know it's not. He was holding onto it, the blood splattered all over it. That would make more sense. But it turns out that wasn't the case. The blood splattered onto the treasure box the victim was holding. When he was struck with the real weapon, that's what really happened. Isn't that right, Mr. Understanding? What was it, though? What was it? What you gonna say, boy? You got nothing?
Are you insinuating I'm the one who used this real weapon?
Are you saying that I'm wrong in my understanding? Nice.
You got me riled up, lawyer man. I feel a song coming on.
Oh no, I'm good. You know what? I'm good actually. You don't need to. Okay.
Looking for a weapon that just don't exist. Pathetic lawyer man. Drop into the abyss.
Man, that sucked. Oh shit, look behind the head and shit. Oh shit, look at that.
Despicable lawyer man, you make me sick. You can disappear like a magic trick. Was this lawyer man done in by a weapon? For you, miserable wretch, held off be. Oh, doth beckon.
That was a weird pause.
Yeah!
Hooray, that was great. Well, you're gonna have a lot of time to fucking sing in jail, boy.
I know I don't need to remind you, defense, that your life is on the line.
Oh, trust me, I know. I know, Your Majesty.
Yet you're prepared to risk it on this mere idea of a real murder weapon?
Death to the lawyer!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, I will be very excited to see this dude go. This is it. The moment of truth. I can't back down. Not now. Yes, Your Majesty, I am. I'm confident the real murder weapon does exist. Well, everyone got quiet, which is usually a bad sign.
That's a bold claim, Mr. Wright. Now let's see you back it up.
Just back up that ass, Phoenix.
Show us which piece of evidence points to the real murder weapon.
What do we know? Let's think. If I knew which one it was. What would somebody like Andastanen use to bludgeon someone? It can't be his guitar, right? Because he said he loves it more than anything. And wouldn't that break it? Because that was my original thought, but it can't be that.
Now then, defense, please submit your evidence to the court.
Plus, the other thing is I don't think we have that in our records.
Yeah, let's see it, lawyer man. Let's see this thing that shows the real murder weapon you say I used.
All right, what do we got? It wasn't the badge. It wasn't the song of ceremony. The autopsy report does say that he had contusions from a head injury, so it had to have been something. Something on the head that was heavy. Don't think there's anything in here. But oh, wait a minute, though. The box is empty. Remember that. I think that's important. Inside was an orb. Do we have any proof that that's what's inside it? Or is it... No? Here's the thing. Do we have to click the box again? How many times have we used this, though, as evidence? The more times I use a single thing as evidence, the more likely I think that, oh shit, this isn't right. But there was an orb inside it, right? How big is it? How heavy? If it's like a giant piece of, like, rock, like rose quartz, lapis, like, you know, like that kind of, like a stone, even a polished stone, yeah, if you bonk someone over the head with it, that would be heavy as hell and probably kill them. So if it's empty, that means whatever was in there could have been used. Because we don't have anything else.
That's what's gonna do me in?
Wait, did I get it wrong?
I hardly think that piece of evidence has any connection to a murder weapon.
Wait, shit, no, did I do it wrong? And I contend that it does, Your Majesty. Oh shit, wait. It has to. At least, that was my impression. I don't know, though. Your mileage may vary.
Our lying lawyer here appears to be confused. His forked tongue has gotten so tangled even he doesn't know what he's saying anymore.
Uh-oh. I definitely should have thought that. Wait, that was wrong? Oh, I was wrong.
Perhaps it would be better for everyone if he was too tongue-tied to speak at all.
Oops. What else could it have been then, if it's not the orb inside? Oh shit, think. This has really gotten me for a loop. I'm not sure why.
Very well, but you better come up with something
Compelling. What else could it have been? Could it have been his instrument, but wouldn't he have broken it? Does he? Do we have anything that shows the instrument, though? I didn't think that we did. It's not in the crime photo. Where could it have been? It's not in the notice, right? Temple diagram, the key. Wait, what's on here? Oh no, is it something as stupid as this? Wait a minute, what if it is the weapon? Oh shit, what if it was what if it was the guitar? It's in the photo. Should we try it? I mean, we might as well. I've literally got nothing else. I thought it was the orb inside the treasure box, but I was wrong. What I'm about to present is really nothing more than a possibility. Listen, that's how we've gotten through this whole time. But this thin thread is all I've got. This must be it if Phoenix is saying something. Allow me to direct the court's attention to this photo of the morning dance of devotion. Wait a minute now, I just thought of something. It's hard for me to see, guys, because it's so small, and I probably should make this window bigger so I don't run into this problem before. Or later. I just noticed something. That's a different one. His one that he has here in court is rounded. Doesn't that one look like it's like, you know, one of those 80s guitars that has the points on the bottom? That kind of looks like an A? Am I just seeing things, or is that different? Oh no. Oh no, I bet that's what... God, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I look at that?
That photo? How is that gonna help you, Mr. Wright?
There's something about it that doesn't sit right with me. I didn't even notice. Honestly, I need to make the screen bigger so I can see it. That's the one problem with these 3DS games, I can't see.
Oh yeah, and what's this something, huh?
So he only said that see, look, that thing is rounded there. So maybe he didn't use his beloved one. Maybe he had a spare, even though he said that he only had one and it was one of a kind. Didn't he say something like that? This thing here is odd to say the least. Oh, that's exactly what it is. It's different, and I didn't even... Man, I gotta pay attention. Because this is probably gonna be a harder game than some of the others, huh? Mr. Understanden, why is the instrument you're holding different from the one you're playing in the photo? Ooh, God, I can't believe I let that slip. Yeah, what you gonna say now?
Would you look at that? They're completely different.
Well, everyone else missed it, so now I don't feel so bad, but everyone else is an idiot. I'm not supposed to be that idiot. I believe you said your Damelon was one and only.
Well, Mr. Understanden, what do you have to say to that?
Yeah, what now?
I got nothing to say.
Then allow me to answer for you. They're different because the one in the photo is no longer in playable condition. Because he hit him over the head with it. It wasn't the orb at all. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Yes. Not after you used it to bludgeon Mr. Roll to death. Oh, shit. How could I have overlooked that? I really have to pay attention.
My old partner wasn't doing so hot, so I brought her sister along, that's all.
Ew. It's weird. He probably fucks them. It's fine, whatever. It's not my business.
Not a big deal, lawyer man.
In that case, please submit your old Damelon to the court as evidence. Bet you can't, huh?
Too bad. You're too late, and I got rid of her yesterday.
How convenient. You what?
Burned her up with the rest of the trash. Ashes to ashes, baby. Haha.
No! But doesn't that make him super suspicious then? He's already destroyed the evidence?
And I see more trash right here in this court that needs to burn in the fires of hell. Lawyer trash.
Man, I'm gonna punch you so hard. Now there's no proof to show. Yeah, but that makes him awful suspicious, doesn't it?
Oh, come on, that was pathetic. Your agony can sound better than that. Where's that great scream of yours?
This can't be how it ends. No way. There's gotta be something we can do.
I think I've heard enough. It seems the defense is unable to produce the evidence it needs to prove his assertion.
Assertion. But your majesty, that's only because the witness destroyed it.
Evidence is everything in court. Don't tell me you've forgotten this most fundamental principle of our profession.
Without sufficient proof, your claim that Mr. Understanden is the murderer is no more than conjecture.
There's the pained expression I've been looking for. By the way, there seems to be one more thing that you're forgetting.
Just one? What is it now?
You accuse Mr. Understanden of being the thief, but the real thief turned out to be the victim.
Uh-oh.
And with that, Mr. Understanden's purported motive for murder goes out the window.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, Phoenix, what are we gonna do?
Great point, prosecutor, you tell him. If I had been there, I would have just collared Roll and gotten the treasure back.
Whoa, don't talk about your weird kinks here. This is a fucking courtroom, sir.
There wasn't any reason for me to kill him now. Was there?
I don't know, probably to get the shit for yourself. There's no good counter-argument to that. Oh shit, what do we do?
It sounds to me like Mr. Understanding has been completely wrongfully accused. Unfortunate as it may be, I think it's time to hand down the verdict in this case.
Oh no! Not good. Not good.
Defense, I trust that you understand what you yourself will receive for taking on this case.
Oh no. Oh my god! This is so bad! How can a court be like this? Oh, Phoenix! What do? The murder weapon's been destroyed, and now I've got no motive. Poor Albie will be convicted, and I'll lose my life too. This is terrible.
Mr. Wright, you've wasted this court's time and disparaged everything we hold sacred. We should charge you with lese majesty in addition to the crime of abetting the accused.
Oh shit! How do we get out of this? What do we do?
Yeah, you should pay for desecrating my good name. Bye-bye, lawyer man. Time for you to do some repenting in the Twilight Realm.
Oh no! This guy is guilty of sin. I just know it. He must have had some reason to kill Mr. Roll, but what? I think we're gonna have to find out in the next one. The only reason I'm stopping here is number one, my throat's really bad because I've done these a couple back to back. And the other reason is I think we're about to hopefully come up with something big that's gonna turn this around. And once that starts, I don't want to interrupt that for a second. Oh man. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Sorry to end it on this cliffhanger, but we are gonna find out just what is going on with this dude in the next one. And I have never been more motivated to put someone away. I don't know if it's just because it's the first case. I have hated other people in Phoenix Wright games before, and I've been like, man, I can't wait to get rid of this motherfucker. But this mugger, I really want to get rid of. Ooh, he is rubbing me the wrong way, along with everyone else in this damn courtroom. I'm gonna get him. We'll do that in the next one, guys, with your help. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Toodaloo.